Hi, everybody. I'm Ting from HeLa Labs. So I'm a founder of HeLa Labs, and then I'm here to share with you the vision of HeLa Labs and also talk about where Web3 meets AI. So I used to work for the military, and I was developing AI models over there. And then the AI that we were focusing on is actually expert AI. That means you need a domain expert to be trained the AI models so that the AI can behave like the expert. So I subsequently did a PhD on this subject. And then I did further research on this and published a few more papers then. During my research, right, I actually can see that eventually AI will be dominated by a few centralized party, and that will actually lead to a path towards a singularity, which is not ideal. So the future that in HeLa we imagine will be to have like personalized AI, which means that a set of AI bots that is trained by the expert or the individual and also owned by them. So when I was running a trading firm, I was working also with a group of very successful traders. However, we could see that they were limited by their human limitations, which means that they cannot trade 24 hours, and there's only so many markets that they can monitor at any point in time. So I actually put forward the idea of getting the traders to train their AI bots, so that the bots can behave like them and actually help them to trade more and also do better in the markets. So the thing, right, the thing about these experts, right, these traders, is that very often when you ask an expert or you ask a trader to be training an AI bot, the main worry is the lack of trust, because the trader may worry that what if the developer clone the models, resell the models, or even use the model to predict something to trade against them. So when I speak to my friends who are in other industries, who are similarly getting domain experts to train their AI, they face the same problems, and so there's actually a big gap between what the AI practitioner wants to build and what the domain experts' expectations are. Because as domain experts, they may worry that they could get replaced if the model is or the AI is so good that eventually they could get replaced, or some parts of their job function could get replaced. So in 2018, I wrote a paper on how blockchain can actually solve this problem, whereby bridging the gap between the AI practitioner and the domain experts. So basically, it's proposing to use blockchain as an infrastructure to enable secure ownership of the AI models, so that the experts or the creator who train the model can actually be the one holding the keys or the access to the models that they develop. So that was 2018, and then around 2 years ago, we had the opportunity to work with A-Star Singapore to work on this project. So maybe for our foreign friends, I can share that A-Star Singapore is actually one of the top research agencies. They have like thousands of scientists, and most of them focus on AI research. So with A-Star, we are working to build a blockchain infrastructure that allows collaboration between AI developers, domain experts, and data contributors. So yeah, that was 2 years ago, and well, now I'm here. So we have already developed the infrastructure, and then it's an EVM-based, EVM-compatible modular layer 1. And then we have built different layers on the chain, so that we factor in for compute layer, storage layer, as well as the encryption layer for our AI models, where the domain expert can train the models and then holds the keys to those models, and they are the only one that can have the access to that models. So this whole infrastructure has already been realized, and it has gone to mainnet in around 3 months ago. Currently, we are at a stage whereby we are onboarding like different AI use cases. So we've been talking to different partners, and if like anyone interested to put their AI on chain and actually enjoy this infrastructure that we developed. So, some of the use case that we have done on our chain, right? That includes like so some of the use case on our chain includes a digital twin project done by Autobus. So Autobus, they map digital twin of Orchard Road, and then they use various AI techniques like computer vision and other techniques to make a realistic and accurate digital twin. So we are working with them to put all their AI models on chain. Another use case that we have done is with a company called Uppsala Security. Uppsala Security, they are consultants to Interpol and Korean police, as well as Samsung. So they developed an AI investigator, on-chain AI investigator, that allows you to use the AI to investigate like any hacks or fraud that happen on chain, via the AI. So that actually brings down the reaction time when a hack happens from a few days or a couple of weeks to merely a few minutes. So to build such a model, the expert, right, he needs to actually contribute his years of experience and data points into the model. And then to ensure that he doesn't lose the ownership over his models and whatever he built, we help him to deploy that onto our blockchain infrastructure. We also work on other. We're also working on other things such as on-chain data management with Air Labs. So, on-chain with Air Labs, and then the data management is actually focused on air traffic data management. So Air Labs is actually a joint venture between CAS and Thales. So we are quite keen that they are working on this project with them, because I think it's a rare opportunity that a local aviation industry is going to blockchain as well. At the same time, we are also incubating some games project. So why games, right? Is because we see that in games, there's actually a huge potential for AI application. So a lot of games, a lot of games to create more realistic behavior. The AI actually plays a big part of it to make the behavior more human-like and more engaging. And then if someone develops a model, like for example, an AI NPC or AI character, and then if they can secure that model, they could actually reuse the model or even resell the model. So there will be some interoperability between the AI. So that's one thing that we're working on. That's why we are talking to also various games projects. And actually, to be honest, AI is still quite a new space. So to use AI for like mission critical tasks, I think it's sometimes it could be daunting and challenging. So we feel that games can be a very good test bed to test different AI models and make sure this whole technology gets more mature and trusted as it goes along. Currently, for our company, I think what we are doing is that we are trying to get more and more games or simply any AI applications or any projects to talk to us. We have our grant programs, and we do some investment into some projects that we like as well. So I think if anyone is interested, please reach out to us, and we are happy to discuss any point in time, and then to see how we can help you, and I would say make the make your application better. Yeah. So that's all I have. Yeah, thank you.